Well, we initially started with the performance management module, and at that time we were looking at the market and there wasn't really anything comparable there. Like literally we've been looking and looking and looking, and it was almost like an RFP of one, you could say. And really we were convinced this is what we needed at the time, because the challenge we had was our company invested a lot of money in procurement because we said it's worth it. We were not able to bring back some numbers proving, hey, this is how we reduced costs, this is the impact. So that's why we were looking for performance management to do that. And when we did that and we started working with the tool more and more, we started realizing, well, okay, now we're at a point we can actually do a lot more. Next up, let's look at Spend Analytics. And what really I think drove us then to decide on SpendHQ, the Spend Analytics piece of it, was the very well integrated functionality with the performance management module. I mean, we could have gone for a standalone Spend Analytics solution, and there is others on the market, so that's not the issue. But SpendHQ was definitely in the top tier of what we saw in the market. Plus, it was well integrated with what we were using anyways. So the whole integration piece really was what's driving it home for us. I guess really being able to articulate the value that we drive. And that starts with understanding what we spend and where we spend and how we spend, which is information that wasn't really readily available at TeamViewer before. And the second thing is then being able to articulate how we manage that spend. Like, think beyond just an RFP and cost reductions, think management of specific spend buckets. How do we navigate that? I'm able to clearly articulate now, this is how much we spend on cloud, this is how much is going to supplier A, B, C, D, E, this is how that pie moves, and that's my strategy behind it. That is super, super powerful. And then being able to say, well, and now I'm going to address this piece of my pie chart and I'm going to do that with it, and the result is going to be clearly visible here in my P&L. And that's a conversation we were never able to have before. Because it's unique in the market, the combination of the performance management and Spend Analytics piece is truly unique. I haven't seen that in any other solution, and it's just so much more frictionless for procurement people to then actually use and work on the platform. It sort of becomes their home. It's like Salesforce for salespeople. This is what procurement needs. And I'm not aware of any other solution in the market that provides that in one place. Sure, you can piece it together here and there, or you can fall back on Excel in some formats, but yeah, that's really unique.